Hello everyone and welcome to the Rift. Today I have a feature match to share with you from our latest tournament. That's right, over the weekend this Saturday I hosted a tournament. If you would like to see all of the decks that performed well at the tournament, I have a video covering them up on my channel, and if you want to view the entire VOD for the tournament, you can do so on my channel as well, over in the live stream section. And if you want to sign up to participate in future tournaments, you can do so using the link in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for future tournaments so that you can watch them as soon as they go live, or watch any videos I post covering the event as soon as they're uploaded. Teemo and Yi. Alright, interesting. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Neither of these decks really want to attack, and they both really want to defend, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, Bandletree and Vilemaw. Okay. I don't really know if Vilemaw's gonna matter that much in this matchup. Bandletree, well, Teemo likes that field. Alright, looks like both players are resolving their mulligans. And ready to get game one on the way. Let me go ahead and fix my overlay because I forgot to do that. 0-0, game one. And got Spessy on the left. I think both players are 1-0. And Pentastack. Alright, looks like I think Yi went first and drew with clock. Is that what happened? That okay. That is interesting. Drawing with clock turn one. Usually not what you do. The hand might not be great though. Okay, and Teemo is gonna stack their deck and lay a guy out. Okay. Just hard play the Chosen Champ. Fine, fair enough. It's not bad play. Pretty weak unit, but all it really does is take a point, so. Alright, Yi going first in this matchup is good for Yi, because if both players get into just a holding pattern, Yi is going to be ahead on points and just win, so Teemo is going to have to contest this battlefield somehow. Alt mouse over the cards, that's what I'm doing. This. Are there cards in recycle? Yeah, there are. Okay. Well, I can't press this button, so. Okay, they're gonna go. Oh, yeah. Just hit that. There we go. Gonna play down an Ember Monk onto this field with a hidden card. That's quite a lot of defense. But again, they're gonna have to punch over this field at some point. They've got a lot of time to do it, so Definitely not in a rush. It's like they're gonna put this here and take back log. Yeah, just putting more might on this board. Fair enough. Gonna go ahead and develop another unit potentially. Kiana. Yep. Alright, not bad. And pass the turn. Okay. Gonna go ahead and flip their Teemo. I don't think that works, right? We ruled that you can't do that. I think that's how that works. Hang on. Let me check the rulings. Oh god, there's 20 things. I'm pretty sure you can't do that though. And go ahead and ask a judge real quick. Hang on. Blue Teemo use effect with no targets. Take it real quick. No, it needs to have a target. Alright, I will go ahead and tell them that. Hold on one sec. I'm pretty sure Blue Teemo is not allowed to activate if it doesn't have a target for its effects.
Okay.
Used to me.
Hello, Judge.
I think Zach's probably explained it. So you can't usually, actually activate Blue Teemo's effect when there's no target. So you would get the 5 reveal. Just let me double check. Is there anything else happened other than just the 5 revealed cards, or?
It's my turn. I flipped Teemo because I played him last turn. And my thinking was, like, the effect still resolves because it's played from hidden, so I reveal the top 5 cards of my deck.
Yeah, so because there are no actual targets, it isn't able to pick a legal target, and so it just cannot activate at all. So have you looked at these cards, or these?
Sure. That's fine. I accept the ruling, although that is very surprising to me. That's fine. I accept.
Yeah. Have these cards been revealed or anything, or are they just?
I did kind of flip them a bit, yeah.
Okay, so.
I don't really remember what they were, but I did.
Just take the cards off the bottom that have been recycled, and then shuffle up the flipped cards in the deck.
I have no idea how to do that. I'm sorry. I ain't got a clue. How many cards did I put to the bottom so far? 1 from the mulligan, or 2 from the mulligan, I think. And then stack deck, put 2 there as well. I don't actually know how to do tabletop sim.
There's a button to pull the bottom card off.
So if you press F on the deck, obviously it'll flip the deck.
Oh yeah, you can just pull them off as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no elegant way to do this, I'm sorry.
That's fine, don't worry about it. So that was the mulligan.
Yeah,
that was the mulligan.
Yeah, and just shuffle up the rest. Yeah,
it
should be
my deck just
fixed.
became so much worse with this ruling. What the hell? Shuffle.
And you don't have to flip Blue Teemo if you don't want, because you were not aware of that ruling.
Thanks. I would have played a different card on turn 1. That's all good. Alright, thanks.
Yep, I'm gonna get Deafened again.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Alright, we fixed it. yeah, the ruling is a little weird, but it is what it is. There's a lot of rulings in this game that are just like, Riot says it works this way, so it works this way. It is what it is. Oh, Spessy? Oh. I don't know if he knows how to press the Alt to look. Could I play a Caitlyn down? Okay. That's interesting. We haven't really seen much of that card, but it's actually not bad here. It is gonna get to start shooting some things. Got a lot of units down on the board for Yi. This is a lot of guys. Pretty sure you should be able to do it. I mean, Riot have said themselves it does not work. So, even if it is contrary to what the rules say, there's a lot of interactions in this game that are contrary to what the rules say. So we're just gonna do what Riot says is supposed to work. But yeah, this Caitlyn is interesting. It's gonna get buffed as well, so it's 4 might, able to shoot stuff. Anything on this board, really. With its effect, that's gonna start doing some damage if Teemo doesn't deal with it. You're gonna have to clear this turn, but that's 6 might to get over. Not the easiest thing in the world for Teemo to clear, but better flight, they're just gonna push it off. Okay, that's fair enough. They need to do some erratas for cards. Yeah, there's going to be day 1 erratas as well as changes to the core rules. The rules we're working with right now are kind of like a beta test. Yeah. Okay. Their fight or flight is getting defied. So this Caitlyn's going to stick around here. Probably going to have to push it off this turn somehow, or else they're just going to start losing units for free. This tech actually seems pretty decent in this deck, I think. That is kind of annoying to deal with when you get into this holding pattern. You're both just sticking on your own fields. Alright, this Sprite. This is 7 byte total, I think, because this student's buffed twice. So this is going to be enough to beat over. And yeah, no energy up from Yi, so no counterplay to this. Go ahead and put a Traveling Merchant on this field. And a hidden card. Potentially? Maybe a hidden card? Deciding whether they want to commit that to the field or not. Looks like they will. Yeah, this is a lot of board presence here from Teemo. We'll see if Yi can crack one of these fields. Teemo has gone ahead in the points race. That's really good for them right now. If they get into another double holding pattern, Teemo is going to be the winner. So he's going to have to do something about that. Going to develop onto their board again. Just put some more might onto the table. Attacking with this. This is 3. I don't understand where it says if a Teemo target is a requirement. Riot themselves have said. That's where it says. There's a lot of cards in this game that don't work how they say they work. And this is just one of them, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and use a stupefy on this, so this rookie is not killing anything here currently. And it just dies. Okay. And they've lost a unit for free. Sabotage. Probably should have done that before attacking. And there's no targets now, so it's a wasted card. Yeah, probably should have done that before attacking. This guy's at 3, I think. So... gonna throw this wielder in. It'll trade with 1 unit potentially. This is a blast. Okay, Teemo. Go ahead and flip. And they hit 1 damage. Okay. Don't think they needed to do that here. This wielder just trades with 1 unit anyway. Now it still just trades with 1 unit, so not sure what the point of flipping there was. Oh. Alright, we're playing on Grove and Arena's Greatest. Okay. I'd imagine Yi is going to go first and try and take Grove. Because that seems good. Yep, looks like that's what they're going to do. Play a clock and pass. Are they going to draw again? They are going to draw again. Okay. I don't really know if you need to do that. If you're, especially if you're going to take Grove. Yeah, you definitely go here. And then you hold up energy to try and hold. Probably at least 1 for an on guard or something. Just play a 2-drop and pass. Also be a little risky and play a 3-drop. Charm. Okay. Just gonna kill this Teemo. Fair enough. Spending a lot of power early on, but taking control of the board. so potentially worth it. And then playing this just to buff, block, and passing. Emperor Monk and pass, it looks like. Okay. He is going to get to go to 4 points here, potentially. If they really want to. Grove is going to draw them a card. Yeah, gonna put this onto here. Take another point. Fair enough. It's 4 when holding, so trades with this monk right now. Gonna play another and buff the other guy. Alright, yeah, pretty solid position he here. This is going to be a little difficult for Teemo to crack. They can't proc this effect at all, so this guy's just 4. Not enough punching power. And they might be conceding here. Yeah, this hand sucks. Yeah. Yeah. This is not a good hand. Oof. Okay. I mean, you can maybe draw into something, but like... yeah. Looks like they're gonna play it out. But yeah, that's not looking good. Probably gonna be a swift game 3 here. I mean, you can put a Watcher down for next turn and let E go to 6 and probably just lose. You could try and draw some cards and maybe have a play and probably still just lose. Yeah. Just play a Watcher and pass. Yeah, this is not looking great. I mean, it does get the effect, so... these both go down to 1, and then up to 3. So they do get beat over. But E has an energy up, so... potentially interaction here. No? Alright. They did actually get a field here. It's not bad. I beat a Kaisa. Lose Rex down and be happy. Yeah, Kaisa seems very strong. Very fast. Tons of good spells, cheap spells. Good top end. Yeah, just a lot of good stuff. Okay, well, I mean, it's not looking too terrible right now. Okay, 3rd hit. Alright. That can't buff itself. That has to buff the other one. Oh, that wasn't itself. Okay. Discipline. On this and then walk over. Okay. There's no counterplay from Teemo because they don't have any energy. Yeah, just 5 over 4. That beats over. Go to 6. And pass. Okay. Well, Watcher's gonna get to beat over something. So do you need more judges? I think we're probably fine for now. If you want to be an extra judge on hand, sure. Doesn't help to have more. Yeah, just go ahead and post in general about it or DM me, and I will do my best to respond after the tournament. Another watcher? Okay, that's pretty good. They're gonna take both fields here. That's actually pretty nice. This is a pretty big swing in board advantage for Teemo. But Yi does have some time to respond to this. Yeah, I think if Yi had a single on guard throughout this game, I think this game would have been very different. But yeah, Teemo's managed to claw their way back with a pretty bricked hand. Definitely not the best hand, but it's worked out. It has worked out. Play a guy at pass? Maybe? Yeah, okay, not the best turn. Now Yi's in kind of a dangerous spot. Staring down two watchers and can't clear either of them. Can we need something like a primal strength? He feels really strong. Yeah, he's definitely very good. I don't know how many combat tricks they're playing in their deck, but it feels like they might need to play a little more. 3 discipline, 3 on guard, 3 primal strength is definitely where I'd be right now, at bare minimum. Feels like they either don't play enough or just haven't gotten enough of them in their hand, unfortunately. Just gonna draw some cards here from Teemo. Okay. They have a lot of cards in hand. They're gonna need to fortify their position a little more than this, potentially. Either that or just pull back and attack next turn. Looks like they're gonna put some hidden cards down. Yeah, I definitely don't think they want to pull back against Yi. You can stay on fields. That is really nice, but primal strength is a bit scary. That card is very good, and it would be very good right here. Okay, just playing Yi, maybe? It's not great. They definitely want more than this. What? Okay. On guard, alright. 8 over 7, but there's a hidden card here, so... Lucy is probably not going to get this attack through. Teemo, okay. That does not break over the board. It is 8 to 9. So this Teemo's gonna live. There's a Nocturne. Yeah, you definitely play that. That's good. Yeah, they're gonna attack everything into here. This is 6 versus 6, right? So they're just gonna trade? Why don't you stock? He did, he's right here. Yeah, looks like they're gonna concede. Alright. Yeah. I mean, Teemo clawed their way back. Their hand was looking pretty bad there for a moment, but it managed to work out. What is this doing here? I guess you play this against just Teemo? This doesn't seem like that great of an include in this matchup, though. Kinku Monk. This deck is playing a lot of weird cards. I don't know if I agree with. More of a set card. Yeah, I think they might need to be playing a little more combat tricks. I don't know if they're playing Primal Strength, but they definitely should be.